on day 2, fun day at sea, and I just wanted to grab some coffee, come up here, see the ship while it's fairly empty, and talk to you guys a little bit. So here we go. So I just want to talk a little bit about our first night on board. The beds were extremely comfortable. My mom and I shared the king size bed. Tayshawn and Christian actually fit on the sofa bed. So the trundle was empty for the first portion. Christian ended up moving down to the trundle bed at some point, and then he ended up coming and getting in the bed with me and my mom. So the ship has a lot of space. I was worried about the room not being big enough for 4 people, but it's definitely big enough for 4 people. I do want to say that the room does not have a lot of outlets for plugging in things. I bought an adapter piece. I'm going to actually put in a picture of what I bought here. I recommend getting one of these if you're traveling on the Carnival Sunshine. I know some of the newer ships or some of the renovated ships actually have more outlets and plugs in their rooms, but that's very important when you have a lot of devices like my family does. Another thing I want to say is that the shower was very nice. The water pressure was great. The knob on the left is to turn the shower on, and the knob on the right is the temperature. It kind of took me a minute to figure it out, but once I got it figured out, it was a very nice shower. All right, Serenity, 21 and over. So you have your clamshells up here. You have a bar for 21 and older only. Lots of little seating up here. Looks like a hot tub up here. And this hot tub is actually right above the waterfall. So that's really awesome. Looking down upon Serenity, there's your waterfall and your pool down there. This whole area up here is 21 and over. There's your slides over there, your water park, your sports area, your beach pool where they play movies. Right. Over here in the very back of the ship, you have clamshells, little private bed looking seats where you can just lounge, take a nap. It's shaded some, but as you can see, you have the skylights, as I want to call them. Just want to walk back here and look at the back of the ship real quick. There's the back of the ship. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can catch the sunrise because I see it coming up over the clouds over here. So we're gonna head that way next. Hey guys, clearly I'm home now. I am going to be popping in and out of this video and making corrections as I see them while I am editing. We'll get back to cruise footage in just one moment, but I just wanted to let you know that I will be popping in and out, making corrections. I do apologize for the wind up on deck. I am not a professional vlogger, but I do like to keep people informed and show videos because that's what I do when I'm going on a vacation. I look up lots of videos and I try to gather as much information before my vacation as possible. So I just want to pop in, let you guys know that. And by the way, Serenity is definitely on the front of the ship. I feel like my video cut out on the last part of showing you guys Serenity, so I'm just giving another sweep over of the actual Serenity deck. This is where the pool is, the waterfall. And as you can see, Serenity is actually 3 levels. So you got lots of adult space up here. Lots of adult space. I guess they want to put the adults over here and put the kids over back on the other side, which is fine. There's another ship over there in the distance. All right, so I'm back on deck 10, and I just want to say this is the first deck that connects the whole ship. So you have a deck that goes all the way across. You know, like I said, over here you have the Serenity deck, which is 3 stories. It's like 1/2 of the ship, or not even a whole half, it's like a quarter of the ship. And then over here, you know, you have the sports area, water slide area, and that is only like a quarter of the ship as well. You know, right here in the middle is where it's cut out so that everyone can see the TV. It's display games going on last night, so there's a lot of that. So back here in the back of the ship, you have Camp Ocean. It's where you drop off your kids. If you want to have adult day or adult time, you can drop your kids off at Camp Ocean. It's underneath the waterworks and the sky zone and the running track and the basketball court. And this is on the back of the boat. So Serenity was up on the front and the sports area is on the back. Alright, over here in the waterworks area, this is where we are going to be. Probably this is, we ate breakfast. I told Christian that we would hit the water park. So this is your water slide area. You got the green and the blue and the yellow one. The yellow one looks, actually they all start from up there at the top. So we're going to be coming out and checking those out. I don't know if I can record on here, but I'm going to try at least to get a POV of something. The blue slide looks like, actually the blue and the green look like racer slides, so I might not be able to get a POV on that. Yellow slide, I'm not sure either. Actually, they're all enclosed, so I don't know if the POV is even going to show up. But this is the water area. You also have seating back here for the people not doing the water slides, where they can wait on their little ones or just hang out and look at the back of the ocean. There's the back of the ship. So around here you have kiddie slides, slides for little ones, a splash zone. Looks like you're gonna have water squirting out of those areas, a bucket for dumping water. As we're making our way around, you see the other entrance to Camp Ocean. This is the Circle C and the Club O2. So you got 12 to 14 and 15 to 17. So my guess is that the other side is for the younger ones, but you can go through this door and get to the other side and vice versa as well. So I did not record this, but if you continue walking straight down that area of the deck is where the smoking area is. That's where a lot of people go to smoke. I didn't like the fact that it was by Camp Ocean or the waterworks, because you kind of have to walk through the smokers to get to it unless you go around the other side of the deck. But if you are a smoker, that is going to be your main area for lighting up and all of that. So as you come up and you enter the pool deck, you have the Red Frog Cantina to the left. You have the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar to the right. Straight ahead over there, you have the Blue Iguana Cantina, where you can get breakfast, burritos, tacos, that sort of thing. And over in that area behind that little hut right there is Guy's Burger Joint. If you go through the other area back here is where you have your buffet, as well as Cucina del Capitano and Gigi's Asian Kitchen. We're gonna walk back there.
She's so lackadaisical that she takes home a pile of bacon.
Now Blue Iguana Cantina has a salsa bar. Guy's Burger Joint over there has a toppings bar. Coming into the Lido Marketplace. We have lots of seating. To the left over here, you have beverages. You have your bread station right here. French toast, bagels, all different types of assorted breads. You have your cereal station right here. Over here you have an omelet bar. Okay, this was not the omelet bar. This is where you could get eggs Benedict, sausage, potatoes, French toast, grits, oatmeal, that sort of thing. The omelet bar is in the back by the Havana Bar, and we're going to keep on walking around to that area, but I just want to let you know that is not the omelet bar. Here in the marketplace, you have your pizzeria. This is offered 24 hours a day. Over here's your beer station. You do have to have your sail and sign card to activate that. We have an omelet station located back here on the Lido deck by Gigi's and Cucina. And you pass through the elevators and come back here to the Havana Bar. And this place is a lot less crowded than back in the marketplace. So if you can't find a table, just keep on making your way back through here. As you can see, there's nobody back here. So this is a good place to come if you're trying to get away from the crowds. And there's your omelet station. So let's walk back here a little bit so you can see the views from the Havana Bar. Cucina del Capitano is where we ate last night. I want to give a separate review about that. It wasn't as good as I expected it to be. Heard great reviews about it, and I wasn't as wild with it as I expected. But this is your view if you come to the Havana Bar. You get to see the ocean just trailing away behind you, clouds. I wanted to catch the sunrise this morning, but the sunrise is poking around behind the clouds, and it's already starting to get crowded. People are waking up, coming to eat, getting spots on deck, and I kind of want to make this video a little quicker so we can get out and start enjoying our day as well. So you have your juice station over there, and this is just the overall vibe of the Havana Bar. It's very, very quiet back here in the back of the ship, so might be a spot for you and your family to come if you want to get away from the crowds, or if you just can't find a seat. Okay, so looking at the map right here, it looks like the next 3 levels down are just going to be staterooms. So I'm going to skip those levels and go down to where the arcade is and the atrium and the casino. This is the Red Frog Pub. This is on deck 5. It is right here by the Ocean Plaza stage. You have Alchemy Bar right over there, and around the corner is Java Blue, the coffee spot. Okay, now that we are on deck 5, just wanted to come through the casino while nobody's in here gambling. Show you guys a little bit of it. Actually, there might be some people gambling, so I don't really want to videotape too much. But you do have lots of games, lots of tables. This is a smoking area if you are looking for a smoking section. So this, and then there's one up on deck 9 or 10, I believe. You will actually see it. It's by the waterwork area. So coming through here, I did just pass another pub as well as a coffee shop. There's a lot of people in line for the coffee shop, so I didn't want to videotape that right now. I'm going to try to get footage of that in a little bit. So coming out of the casino, you have the Warehouse Arcade. You have Cherry on top. This is where you get all of your candy. It looks like it has some merchandise as well, some Dr. Seuss merchandise. This is Seabreeze, Beauty and Fragrances. So it's gonna be your perfume shop, I believe. These are the charm bracelets that they are selling right now. I actually would love to come back and look into that. I think you get a charm a day saw a flyer on it yesterday. So I would like to come back and check that out at some point. Matter of fact, there it is. 1 day only. Get your bracelet free today. And then over here you have fine jewelry and watches. And straight ahead is the Liquid Lounge, which is closed at the moment. We did not do any shows last night, so we'll be coming back in a little bit when all this stuff opens. Again, I just kind of wanted to get a view of the ship before people started waking up. Over here you have Island Traders General Store. It looks like you can get suntan lotion, any type of necessities that you may have left at home. You can actually buy alcohol on board. The shop is closed, so I cannot go inside and get pricing on it, but you do have your beach bags, your hats, necklaces, bracelets, backpacks, snacky items such as candy, lots of alcohol in there. Actually, that might be a good stop if you're not getting the drink package or you drink more than just a drink or two a day. Okay guys, huge caveat on that. Disregard everything that I said about buying your alcohol and drinking it while on board. You can't do that. So the purpose of buying alcohol inside the fun shop is the fact that it is tax and duty free while you are at sea. So you can purchase it. It is very well priced. I saw 2 bottles of Bacardi for $24, 2 big bottles of Bacardi for $24. They do have lots of different types of alcohol in there. I did not price everything. Bacardi kind of was sitting at the edge and I didn't really look too much into the other pricings, but you buy this at tax and duty free so that you can pick it up on day of disembarkation. For our cruise, it was 6 a.m. the day of disembarkation. So if you buy alcohol on board, you have to get up early, go pick it up before you get off the ship. But it is not something that you can carry around and drink while on board. So disregard what I said about that. This is your funnel gear spot. They do have Carnival merchandise in there. I really like that Carnival Sunshine Spirit jersey in there. They have it in white and black. I might actually be checking that out before the end of the cruise because I have some cruise credit, onboard credit, as well as prepaid credit. So I would like to go in there and check that out when it opens. Moving on around from the funnel box, you have the Skybox Sports Bar. So if there's a sports game on or like the NCAA was playing last night, that might be a good location to sit and chill and watch the games without actually being up on top. So we are going to go down another deck now. Down here is the portrait gallery. This is where you can get your photos. Your photo packaging price guide is right over here. So looks like $11.99 each, $17.99 or $22.99 depending on which package you want. They're not open it right now, so when they're open, the pictures will be out and you can actually just kind of walk through and see if your picture is there. There's the library bar. That's where I saw people playing games. They have books in there. The tables are actually shaped like checkerboards. This is actually the mezzanine deck, by the way. Sorry, I'm popping in here so much. So under that mezzanine sign is actually the way to get to Fahrenheit 22 Steakhouse. It's the way to get to Bonsai Sushi, and it's also the way to get to the Limelight Lounge. We did not know this until like the 3rd or 4th day of the cruise. So I do have a little bit of footage, but it's going to be in another video. It's going to be in the video where we go and see the comedy show. So I did get a little bit of footage of that, but it's not going to be in this video, so stay tuned. I will show pictures of it, but I didn't know it was through that way. The ship is kind of confusing and a little hard to navigate, so if you have dining reservations at Fahrenheit Steakhouse or you want to get sushi, that's the way to go. And here's more about the Pixels gallery information if you guys want to pause that and look. Those are the people that were doing the deck party last night. That's pretty exciting. It was a great show. So this is going to be where you get your water shoes, snorkel equipment, phone protectors, those little waterproof casings, not phone protectors, but the things to keep your phone from getting wet. All right, and now we are going to go down a deck. Well, this is actually the level that we got on the ship. I am going to stop off at the service desk. I have a few questions about Seuss at Sea. And there's another question. I can't even remember what it is. But this is the atrium. This is the Atrium Bar. This is the seating area. And you got the elevators that you can see out of. Those are gorgeous. And of course, it's 50th anniversary. All right, so off of the atrium, you have the Sunset Restaurant. Okay, I'm back again. So after stopping at the service desk, I asked them about Seuss at Sea and how to sign up for it. As of right now, Seuss at Sea has been discontinued. I don't know if it's coming back. I don't know if it's on other ships, but I do know that for our sailing in April of 2022, it had been discontinued. So they recommended that we do Sea Day brunch, and that is what we are going to be heading to after I wake the boys up next in this video. Okay, so we are doing the brunch at sea in the Sunrise dining room. I'm about to give you guys a look of the restaurant. It's very pretty.
Fruit, mommy, fruit.
Why is my voice like this? Why is my voice like this?
Good morning, Christian. So we're trying to do the water park, but it is actually starting to rain a little bit. I'm going to get a picture of Christian going on the slide, and then we're going to come back out in probably like an hour or two, see if it hopefully stops raining. Whee! There he goes. It's cold. Good job, buddy.
I think mommy and mommy here, right?
Yes, we just did the blue and green water slides, and Christian beat me. He went super fast. Super fast.
I did this at the back.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when you get to the top up there, it's a little scary because you can feel the boat moving around. But once you're inside the slide, you really don't know that you're so high up. So it's actually really fun.
It's like 1,000 high.
1,000 high.
Yeah, 1,000 high, but I was thinking 100 high.
Yeah, that high.
That 100 high. 1,000 is more than 100, right, mommy?
Right, buddy. All right, guys, it's lunchtime. Christian got another guy's burger. You got another burger? Show your food. So we are eating lunch out in the sun, getting some sun on our fun day at sea, and I decided to go to Gigi's Asian Kitchen. It is made to order bowls, So you choose your base and you choose your protein, and they cook it in a wok right in front of you. So I'm about to try that out since we didn't get a dining reservation for Gigi's. I wanted to try it. My family's not really into the Asian food, so I definitely wanted to try it. I'll get back with you and let you guys know how it tastes. Free throw challenge going on out here. Boo. We're coming down off of deck 5, the promenade deck. You have the Alchemy Bar.
Hello.
A high school science project, Rocket, the high school science project.
This is where they have different events. Over here.
Hello, Amanda.
We just came back to the room and Ian left us a little towel doggy. He's so cute. Thank you, Ian.
Hello, bye.
Day 1 at sea, we are almost down to Nassau. I feel like we'll probably be here in the middle of the night.
Oh, baby, yo, oh, baby.
Alright guys, we're here with Elegant Night. Christian is passed out and Tayshawn doesn't want to look at the camera, but it's Elegant Night, so we have a lot of people dressed up. The wait staff is extremely friendly, and I really just wanted to give you guys a view. Like, this is where our table is, and we can see the ocean. The view isn't too good in the camera, but it's beautiful. We have a wonderful table. I'm super excited. Tayshawn and I got surf and turf, and what did you get? She got, and my mom got garlic shrimp. So Christian got chicken nuggets, but we don't know if he's gonna wake up to eat them or not. Good evening, guys. So I just wanted to pop on here real quick. This is the first night that I've been able to get away. Both boys are in bed. My mom is tired. She's down there with them. So I decided to come up to the Serenity deck to get away and make a quick little video talking about our first 2 nights of dining on board the Carnival Sunshine. I do want to say that Spider-Man No Way Home is playing on the big screen down there, so you might hear some stuff in the background, but I'm sitting up on the top deck. away from where everyone is sitting, just so that I could talk about the dining. So the first night we did specialty dining. It was Cucina del Capitano. I heard really good reviews about this restaurant, so I had high expectations. It is $15 a person, so I was like, that's really not a bad price for specialty dining. So we went ahead and booked that for the first night. The restaurant itself was not crowded, so if you're gonna do specialty dining, I do recommend doing it on the first night, because not many people know about specialty dining until the, you know, middle of the cruise or whatever. So it's really a good night to book your specialty dining. Now, Cucina del Capitano, it was okay. I had higher expectations for it, but I wasn't too impressed with it. Mind you, it's only $15, so it didn't really feel like I was wasting a lot of money, you know, spending what I spent, but I really wasn't that impressed with it. The food was just okay. The kids menu, the kids, even though Tayshawn is 11 years old, he eats like an adult. So when they said that he had to order out of the kids menu, he was pretty disappointed. He was like, really, this is all the options that I get, you know? So we weren't too happy about that. On top of that, the desserts weren't that good. Christian got a cannoli, and it does come with 2 cannolis, and he ate part of one, and I tried the second one, and it was really hard and really like, it just wasn't what a cannoli should taste like. My mom got the chicken parmesan. She said it was good. I got the shrimp fortatelli, something like that. It really just tasted like noodles and shrimp. It wasn't anything special. It was okay though. You know, would I probably book it again? No. I tried Gigi's Asian Kitchen for lunch today, and it was okay. Again, if I had booked it for specialty dining, I wouldn't be that impressed either. You basically pick out your vegetables, your base, and whatever protein or meat you want to put into it. It was wok fried. It was a quick meal. I just wanted to try something different besides the buffet, besides Guy's Burgers. I'm glad I tried it, but it's probably not something that I will go back to. My mom tried the blue iguana, and she got a taco salad, and it actually looked really good. I tried a piece of her taco salad shell, and it was really good. It tasted like a taco salad shell should taste. It was very good. I'm trying to switch up the lighting here a little bit. The sun is going down. I have a beautiful view of the ocean, but my lighting is going. So anyways, I wanted to talk about Captain, or it used to be called Captain's Night. Now it's just Formal Night. We went to Formal Night tonight. Our wait staff is amazing. Our wait staff is very friendly. There's 3 guys. I can't remember everyone's name, even though they are amazing at remembering names. But Tayshawn and I both got this surf and turf. It was a $20 extra charge for steak and lobster. And I gotta say, the food was good. Don't get me wrong, the food was very, very good. But for a $20 upcharge, the steak was very small. The lobster tail was only a half a lobster tail, and you didn't get any sides with it. So although I'm satisfied for it to be an upcharge, I was kind of like, this is all the food that we get for an upcharge. So, you know, I do feel like I was more satisfied with this meal than I was Cucina, but, you know, I probably would have just gone with something else, instead of paying the $20 extra for half of a lobster tail. I kind of feel like, you know, if I'm going to be paying $20 extra, like, I should at least get a whole tail. But the food was good. The food was very good. Christian was asleep, so we just got him chicken nuggets to bring back to the room in case he wakes up and he's hungry. But yeah, my mom got the shrimp. She was kind of disappointed because she only got like 4 or 5 pieces of shrimp, but hers did come with a side, and we all did get an appetizer. Tayshawn got the fried oysters. It only came with 2 pieces, 2 little bite-sized fried oysters, and that was his appetizer. I got the meatball soup. It was good. It was soup. My mom got the Caesar salad. It was Caesar salad. You can't really go wrong with that. So that was good. Both my mom and Tayshawn got the chocolate melting cake. Chocolate melting cake is always good. And I got some kind of coffee dessert. It was like coffee cake, and it tasted like tiramisu. And I love tiramisu, so I was definitely satisfied with the dessert. But yeah, overall dinner was really good tonight. It was nice being able to dress up with the boys. Christian, of course, did not want to get dressed, but he fell asleep while we were waiting to be seated. So I'm pretty sure it has had to do with just being tired overall. We had a long day. We had a busy day. I'm gonna hang out here at the Serenity Bar or Serenity Deck for probably another 15 or 20 minutes, and I'm probably gonna call it a day and go to bed myself. I'm gonna put a couple of shots of just the sunrise, just some V-roll of the ocean, because I just can't get enough of it. It's beautiful. All right, well, day 2 done. On to day 3 tomorrow, which is Nassau, Bahamas. We have an excursion scheduled for 9 o'clock in the morning, so we have to get up early, get off the ship, find where we're going for the excursion, and then the rest of the day is a free day. The boys aren't too excited about there not being a pool or a beach to go to tomorrow, so we probably won't stay in Nassau too long, maybe an hour or 2, just kind of walking around just to say that we visited. And Tayshawn and I might come back and do the ropes course while nobody is on the ship. We've seen some people struggling with the ropes course with the ship moving, and so yeah, we think that it might be a good time to kind of tackle that and get it out the way. So stay tuned for tomorrow's adventures, and we will see you then.